You do not want to go in there. Probably shouldn't have pointed the gun at the camera. Anyway, let's talk about dumb Game Awards cat videos. Hey! It's me again! Back at it again with them dank memes and them earbuds still in my ears that I refuse to take out. Welcome back to Channel Broadband YouTube, where we drink Diet Cola and have Harry's razors on our desk for some reason. And we're starting off with new things. New mic, new chair, new computer, new controllers. Are you ready? No, you're not ready, because we're going to be talking about the Game Awards today, if you couldn't tell. I mean, what happened at the Game Awards? That Secret Labyrinth thing came out. It was Shadow Labyrinth, right? This feels like a Metroid trailer. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I could get into that. I'll give it a shot when it comes out. Harrison Ford came out, and that was the funniest thing I saw. Snoop Dogg was there promoting Fortnite, I think. Okami 2, that's cool, sort of. I've never played the first Okami. I don't know. God, what else was at the Game Awards? God, it was like, what, a week? Intergalactic? I don't give a shit about that. Anyone calling it woke cares way too much about something you've only literally seen one trailer of. So maybe, like, calm your tits and stop acting like a bunch of pussies. Speaking of pussies, we're talking about Catly today. Why? Because, again, this was an episode about the fucking Game Awards. There was a trailer for this cat game at the Game Awards, and nobody fucking liked it. If you look at, like, some of these pictures, yeah, it kind of looks bad. But I'm going to discuss the trailer in a little bit, so just hold on. Now, I am not going to say definitively that Catly uses AI. Or, like, that it is AI-generated textures or models or animations. I won't say that. I'm not going to say that it didn't use it. I'm just not going to say that it is, because we don't know. The internet has plenty of proof that shows that this could be used as AI, such as just looking at some janky, outwardly terrible-looking models, but again, we'll get to that when we look at some of these trailers again. And on the other end, you've got the developer, a well-known developer simply known as Super Authentic. That is their name, which is just a ghost. They're just a ghost on the internet. Because I tried to find, like, a website. A lot of game developers have websites. Super Authentic doesn't even have a LinkedIn. It could be because they shut it down. We'll get to that in a little bit. But first, I want to look at the Steam page, because this is some good stuff. Catly, an open-world adventure filled with surprises, joy, side by side with cats. Cats capitalized. Why is the word cats capitalized? I don't know. Maybe we just don't know how to use spelling and grammar and shit. AI can't do that. Build your dream island. Meet various characters and enjoy caring for your cats, dressing up, building, farming, racing, skiing, and much more. That is a sentence that has way too many commas. Like, usually in a list, when you use the word and, it's usually the last thing you mention. And then they just keep going for another 2 lines. That's not poopy sounding. Now it does, well, I'm not going to say it sounds 100% AI generated of a thing. It does sound like one of those bootleg video game manuals where it's like, do not plug in device as it power uses, blow up, kaboom. I'm going to read directly from the Steam, so you might want to just sit down for a few minutes. Welcome to the wonderful world of Catly. Join your furry companions to explore, craft, and build the island of your dreams. Meet a variety of cats and charming characters. Invite island residents, pets, and even your friends to visit. Live and host fun parties there. That feels like 2 sentences stitched together. Some of those commas are doing real work, real back Atlas work. Explore freely and have endless fun with your cats. Alright, what are some of these key features that they're selling us? We're doing this Polium 1 style. Explore a seamless open world. The game offers an online mode where official servers allow players from around the world to explore and collaborate together in a 3D open world. You already said open world 50 times in that. Did you need to say it that many more? Adopt and raise cats. Rescue and adopt cats you encounter in the Catly world. Bring them to your home and create a warm, cozy haven together. Care for them, feed, and play to strengthen your bond, unlocking new abilities and becoming the closest to companions. You could have said, like, best of friends. Again, I'm criticizing small stuff, but what else do I do? A thriving farm life. Enjoy the harvest through your hard work. Grow beautiful flowers to decorate your home or gift to friends. Gather ingredients to cook delicious meals for the residents, friends, and your cats. Plant crops and fruit trees. Fish. Crops and fruit trees, fish. Something about that just seems like, again, not 100% AI, but more like the person writing this doesn't quite have a grasp on the English language. Endless creativity. With easy-to-use templates and tools, you can design personalized outfits, furniture, houses, and gardens. Share a showcase of your creation with the world and friends. And become a creative tycoon. What the f*** does that mean? What's a creative tycoon? Cat adventures and cooperation. Step into an adventure with your cats or team up with your friends' cats to take a variety of fun challenges. Take a variety of fun challenges. I'm taking these variety of fun challenges for myself. I'm not going to do those challenges. I'm just going to take them. Again, I'm sure this is just translation errors and not AI-generated bullshit. Love from the industry. Oh, these are quotes from real people, I think. This cat MMO is a triumph of innovation and heart, delivering an enchanting world that stands as a testament to the brilliance of its creators. Thomas Vu, producer of League of Legends, producer of Arcane, 2022 Emmy Awards winner. Excuse me for 1 second. Oh boy, what did I Alright, so I simply just looked up who Thomas Vu, that quote, and Thomas Vu up, stumbled upon a Reddit page, and I find, elegance, grace, which is funny because that's a shitty sounding phrase. So this, along with this Reddit post, as well as in Pesci's Reddit post, Twitter post that we'll take a look at in a bit, does make claims very similar that Super Authentic is related to a man named Kevin Young, who has worked with, who has co-founded other companies associated with blockchain. Thomas Vu is also associated with blockchain, as it says here. Vu is an prominent angel investor in the GameFi space, a term which is commonly associated with Web3, cryptocurrency, NFTs and blockchains, and other such technology. So they're trying to build they're trying to build the narrative of Catley being associated with people associated with NFTs, which, yeah, you wouldn't want to associate with that, seeing as the market's gone since the last time I talked about crypto, which, surprisingly, I want you to know, I've checked Polium for the last I've checked Polium every now and then. Their website has changed to their... Do they even have a website anymore? Hold on, I'm going to derail this video for a bit. They don't even have a website anymore. Guys, I think the Polium was a scam. I don't wanna say I was right when I said that it probably wasn't gonna go anywhere. But I think that Polium was a scam. Back to Catley. What is this Plantly bull? Plantly. Dive into the world's most realistic botanical and garden experience with Plantly. Oh my god, do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? That's basically that Plantly logo. If you can see it right there. That sort of rings true for Catley. So the dots do seem to be connecting. It's just we haven't connected them all yet. Let's be fair, though. Let's go look at what we saw on the Game Awards. In fact, you can go see what my reactions were for all of the Game Awards on my second channel. The video is 3 hours and 30 minutes long. So you don't have to watch all of it. You can just skip to the Catley part and maybe watch the Harrison Ford thing. My reaction there is probably the funniest reaction I'll ever have to anything. Alright, let's go watch the trailer. Alright, immediately after watching a little bit of that trailer, the first thing I have to say is, why do the fur textures look like that? I don't know why that didn't set off red flags in my mind. If it's not AI and a human made that human should be drawn in quarter. What's with all the circles? What do you see? It's like, yeah, spirals everywhere. That's not how cat fur looks. Like, even some of the floofier cats do not have that. That's like, cats don't naturally develop curls like that. You know, unless you don't wash them. It looks like just a really cheap rug. Alright, here's another thing that really might set you off. It's the feet. Those feet look like shit. They're not they don't seem modeled correctly. It's not like this is trying to be realistic cats, yet the feet look like that. You let this onto your award show, Jeff. Everyone shame Jeff over there. Alright, here's another cat, which looks better than that tiny little shit. And then there's a cat with humongous bug eyes, which look horrible. And then we got this cat here with a really f***ed up face. Do those kinds of cats look like that? I don't know. I don't spend time around cats. Them physics, though. Look. Why are you sliding so easily on the carpet? Alright, there's a laser, and then randomly this cat comes in and just swats you. Did no one making this trailer have any idea what they were making? And then it was all a dream, and then we see this metaverse girl doing other things with changing eyes, building shit, and then we're like on Instagram with shit that looks ugly. What is that? What is that? Do you guys see what that? I'm probably gonna have a close-up, but that looks horrible. Catly for Steam, Apple Watch, and Nintendo Switch. Because the Switch has let worse things on. If you've ever been on Twitter and you've seen hentai stories for Nintendo Switch, you'll know what I'm saying. So that clearly looked like shit. Alright? Like, even if that wasn't AI generated, that still looked like shit. Oh, but don't worry, because there's another trailer. This is captured in-game running in real time. Alright, so looking at this, it doesn't look horrible, but it just so much feels out of place. And then we see the cats, and the cats look like that. They look like an oil painting. And they don't, and their fur textures look weird, and they look glitchy and terrible, and it doesn't look good. That's my problem with it. Like, even if it wasn't AI generated, it still doesn't look good. That frame rate, though, looks terrible. The cats don't look good. A lot of their fur looks dirty, like they haven't been washed, the frame rate. You're not impressing anyone with this trailer. So costumes are, as we all know, costumes are actually a major part. And then here we have, like, I guess, in-game effects. Oh my god, I didn't notice this. Look at those textures. Oh my god. Looks like a PS4 game! Looks like a really PS4 game! Holy shit! That's bad! That's really bad looking. Look at that! Look at that! Oh god, Catly devs. Do quit your day jobs. Get better day jobs. Because you're not good at this. So I believe that the game is real, but I don't know why the game looks like the way it does. I know it looks like shit, but why? Why does it look like shit? Why are people saying that it's AI generated? I know it can be hard to determine AI and not AI pictures, but I need to have some level of normalcy here. So maybe if we just look into whoever is developing this game, Super Authentic, maybe we can... Oh, you can't, because Super Authentic is a f***ing ghost in this world. We finally get to the Pesci thread from Pesci Hachi at NotPesciB on Twitter. So I decided to do some research into the studio that made the obviously AI-generated cat game shown at the Game Awards, so I did a little digging on their studio. Super Authentic, and found a name associated with it, Kevin Young, a man who heavily pushes NFTs and crypto. I think I mentioned him earlier in the video. In fact, this may not be the first time they tried to releasing a game. Before they tried release under the studio name 10th Planet, which is basically a studio which developed blockchain games. Seems that they're going out of their way to hide stuff like they hid the fashion collection on their site. Oh yeah, this is very funny. Catly Fashion Collection, a refined selection of cloth and accessories that redefine the sophistication. Discover designs by modern elegance. where every detail speaks to a legacy of craftsmanship. Discover more on playcatley.com. Oh my god, this is just going... They have just trademarked a lot of things. A lot of these trademarks are under the same... So some of these games are the games that 10th Planet thing we're trying to publish. So they may have a connection between 10th Planet and Super Authentic. So they're between 10th Planet and Super Authentic on... And as I was making this video, Pesci has updated this trailer, like, literally an hour ago. Even the stuff I read in the beginning about the Steam page was all different before. Because the fashion collection no longer exists. Their website is bare bones, as I can show you, because I can go to their website, and it's bare bones as all hell. You can register for a newsletter. Yeah, I'm gonna put my email in that. My email and phone number in that. Alright. And it gets even better, because people like Ninja have been promoting Catley. So it's quite possible that people like Brody that we saw earlier was possibly just paid to say the game was good. I don't know, but Pesci did a pretty good job categorizing this, as well as other people, like that one Reddit thread we saw earlier. Oh my god, what is this? An cat open world with beautiful cats. Hyperrealism, action, cuddle, speed, islands, fashion, dreams, snows. I'm guessing this is I'm guessing this is what the Steam page looked like before I recorded this video. Look at this picture at the top of... It obviously looks AI generated. Like, the feet are dissolving into whatever carpet that it is. It looks like its paws are trying to come out of its chest. That cape he's wearing, like, dissolves into the ground. This is very obviously AI generated. And if it's not AI generated, whoever made it obviously needs to be put down or in a mental ward, whichever one comes first. This feels so obviously like a scam, or at the very least, a really terrible project. And Super Authentic may not have any real online presence. We might have some connection to Kevin Young, a person who has worked on blockchain games before, and this extremely unappealing looking product. Like even if this isn't AI generated, we can all agree this looks bad. So why did that man decide, yes, this is going to be a world premiere alongside games made by actual f***ing studios? Like, was the money that good, Jeff? Did Super Authentic pay you $100,000, Jeff? Was it not worth it to put another sort of f***ing indie game that deserved it, Jeff? Look, I know that the Game Awards is primarily just a money-based operation. After 10 years of the Game Awards, he knows it as much as I know it. However, couldn't he have at the very least put some standards in and said, look, the trailer you gave us was so unimpressive that chat members were quite literally just ridiculing it. Because what else were they supposed to do? Were they supposed to say they liked it? Bottom line I have to say is, the game looks unimpressive. Who knows if it's AI generated? It looks like shit. And the Game Awards should probably have not shown it on a live broadcast as a world premiere. And if there is more news about Catly that comes out at a later date, I want to take a look at it. In fact, I might just even sign up for that mailing list on a different account because I so just want to learn more about this horrible, horrible mess. Thank you so much for watching Channel Broadband YouTube. Bad commentary on Catly. If you want, you can like and subscribe, as liking and subscribing is what I would do if I were you. Happy holidays to the people who are watching this, because it's almost Christmas, and it's almost the holiday, or whatever holiday you celebrate. Who knows, maybe you don't celebrate the holidays. Maybe you're a soulless wench who has no connection to their family because, you know what happened. I don't know. Thank you for watching, and I'm a go.